What's up, YouTube? My name is Riley McKee, and this is RadFab. Today, for our first show, I'm gonna take this Punisher logo right here, and I'm gonna print it out on this US cutter vinyl machine. And then I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take the pour band table right there. It's rough, and I'm gonna cut this logo out. And then for the eyes, I'll probably end up drilling in the nose. I'll drill a little hole, and then I'm either going to take a jigsaw with a metal blade and cut the eyes out, or I might even just plasma cut them. But that's what we're gonna do today. As you can see, I got this big old piece of rusty, I think it's like 16 gauge metal I bought from like Lowe's forever ago. Matter of fact. So now I'm just taking some measurements, and the piece is roughly 9 3/8 by 13 7/8. So I just take the handy dandy notebook and write 9 3/8 by, what did I say, 13 7/8. So now that I know my measurements are 9 3/8 by 13 7/8, I'm gonna take this guy right here. So you can't really see. Sheet right here. It's got some junk on it, so when I clean this sheet, you know, one side's square, but some of the other sides aren't exactly square. And it'll just make it easier if it's not exactly the max of the shape, because you don't want to, when you're printing something out like this for a vinyl sticker to put on material to cut, you got to keep in mind, you know, you might not place it exactly how you might not be able to get it perfect on this piece of metal. So, you know, you want a little bit of tolerance, like right here, and I mean there's even a little bit right here and a little bit on top, but there's a lot down here. So, you know, I'll be able to, you know, move this sticker and kind of position it without having to like freak out that I'm gonna have to butt this all the way up against this, you know, side. For perfect placement, you could use some transfer paper. This is a clear, I think it's like Oracle transfer paper, and I mean this is Oracle vinyl too, so it's good quality vinyl. But if you had like a lot of designs, like all this is pretty much together, so I can just pull this one sticker and lay it down flat onto this metal. But you know, if you had a name or, you know, any image and not every bit of the vinyl was connected, what you would want to do is, like if not all this vinyl is connected, what you would want to do is actually place this transfer paper right here over the top and kind of squeegee it to where it's grabs this material, and then you could place it, and with the clear transfer, what's good about it is you'll be able to see the edges and be able to line it up perfect on there to lay down. But with this one, I mean, all you really have to do is just peel. And there you go. Now you have your Punisher logo on the steel, and there's some air bubbles in this vinyl, but I mean, this is basically just like all it's going to be is a stencil. So next you can take something, whether it's a wheel, like a rubber wheel. You don't want anything to like scratch the vinyl, but you can take something to kind of like roll over this just to push some of that out so it's locked down for when you put it on the bandsaw. I'm just going to use a squeegee today. Now she's on there and she's locked down. So next step is cutting it out on the portaband. Alright guys, after about every kind of mix up and mistake you can think of, got her done though. You know, cleaned off all the dross from the plasma cutter because I ended up having to plasma cut some of this out. I went in here with a air die grinder with a long extension or a long neck, whatever you want to call it, and just kind of went over some of these edges because some of this is a little like ripply. You can't really tell, but it's not crazy perfect. But all in all, I mean,
I'm very happy with how it came out. And thanks everybody for watching the show, and cheers.